So in this video, I just want to make it very short, precise, very transparent, and also very educational. I know a lot of people do not want to watch very long videos, so I just want to go straight and share with you my complete forex trading strategy, so that if you guys want to try it, you can send me an email. I'll give you the directions, or if you have any contribution or you need any help, you can also send me an email. I'll tell you how you can trade, or I'll give you my direct contact, so that whenever I'm in a trading session, I can also try to help you and guide you through and tell you what I'm trading at that specific time. So I don't want to make this video very long. Let me just quickly try and jump in and show you the strategy, because these are high probability trades where you are going to see most of them, they don't have any drawdown, or they have a little drawdown when you place the trade before it goes in your favor. All right, so I can show you right now what you see on the screen. All these vertical lines, they represent some of the trades that I even send you guys in my Telegram channel. So if you are not in my Telegram channel, you can also check in the description. I'll put a link so that you can join. We send free forex signals, free volatility index signals, and these are all free and they'll remain free for life. Okay, so I'm just giving you this for free. This is a complete free. All right, so first of all, this chart, I don't want to show you, or I don't want to come and tell you that you could have placed this trade, you could have placed this trade, you could have placed this trade. But these are all opportunities that were there. Like in this case, this trade had no drawdown at all, this last signal. And I'll show you, I'm going to show you step by step how I analyze it. So before I waste time, or you look away, let me just quickly show you. But I want you to watch this video to the end, because in the end, I'm going to explain the complete trading strategy, okay? But right now, I just want to give you a trade example why I'm saying you could have ended here and you could have made all these pips, okay? And there was no drawdown on this trade. So you can see it went all the way down about 100 pips. So let's just try to zoom the chart so that we see where we are. Okay. So if you see this vertical line, which I put in this arrow, it's showing you down here there's a timestamp. All right, this is exactly at 17, all right, 17 September 1600. All right, I want you to keep this time 1600 17 September. I'm going to show you on a new chart. So what we are going to need for us to place these trades, we are going to need a US dollar index. Okay, so let's load a US dollar index on the chart, because that's what we are going to look at and analyze, and then we can place our trades, which simply means that whenever I'm placing these trades, I can also trade the same position on Euro USD. And let me just load a Euro USD so that you see how it looks like. I can place the same trade, Euro USD, AUD USD, on the same time. All right. If you go to the timestamp again, you can see this is 1600 and 17 September. And this was also another same entry. Okay. The same thing is happening. All right. I can also load another chart, USD Swiss franc. The same thing will be happening. You'll be getting all those entries. Okay, so you can see this is the same precise entry. This one had also no drawdown, and this was a buy signal for this, since this is a USD Swiss franc. Okay, I'm also going to explain why I'm saying this was going to be a buy signal, and why I'm saying the pound USD is the sell signal at the same time. All right, so let's get to it. US dollar index chart. So for us, or for those who are new to trading, please try and follow through so that you can also know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so for those who already know what is the US dollar index, please forgive me. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. So a US dollar index is actually a measure of a US dollar strength or weakness. All right, so we measure it by comparing the US dollar to its major trading partners. So a US dollar index is just like another currency pair. The only difference is that instead of having two currencies, like a pound US dollar, that's make a pair. All right, this one, it's made out of a basket of currencies on the other side, and then on one side you find a US dollar alone. All right, get me right. A US dollar index is the same as any currency pair. The only difference is that there's US dollar, it's on its own on the other side, and then on the other side there is a basket of currencies. which means there are a lot of currencies in that basket. So how they measure it, they try to see if the US dollar is stronger than the majority of those currencies, which I'm going to explain. So in that basket, you are going to find pound, euro, New Zealand, AUD, CAD, Swiss franc, and Japanese yen. All right, which means if you get a sell signal or a strong bullish US dollar, it doesn't mean that it's stronger than all the currencies in that basket. It simply means it's stronger than the majority. It can actually be stronger than all of them, but it simply means it can be stronger than what? 4 or 5. That's why you are getting that signal at that specific time. That's why you're going to see that whenever or those charts I was showing you, at the same time it was doing the same thing. Okay, so what we need right now is to try and go to the chart. So this is our clean US dollar index chart. So we need my trading system. So for those who are going to need this trading system, you can also send me an email. I'll tell you how to get the system. Okay, so first of all, let's load the system on the chart. So this system is very, very straightforward. It's telling you when there's a very strong bearish or very strong bullish. Okay, so and then we use that to our advantage. Okay, because we already know, like in this case, this is why I was saying on that signal, that last signal, if I put a line right here, okay, you're going to see that exactly at 1600 17 September, which is where this signal generated. Okay, this is a non-repenting trading system, so whichever signal that you are getting from there, it means you can actually get it in real time. Okay, so this is a non-repenting system. Whenever there's a loss, it's a loss. If it's a win, it's a win. Okay, so let's just get to it right here. If we try to zoom, okay, we are going to see that the same time that I told you guys that you could have bought here on the pound US dollar, it was actually a sell trade, but I'm going to explain also that. So this is 1600 at 17 on 17 September. Okay, so let's get to that chart again. You can see this is the exact time when the signal was generated. It shows that the US dollar index is very, very strong. Okay, so we all know how to trade. We all know that if you are trading a pound US dollar, pound is on the left side. So if the pound is weaker than the US dollar, we only follow what is on the left. Okay, we all know that if the currency on the left is strong, we are buying. If the currency on the left is weak, we are selling. All right, so in this case, the pound is weaker than the US dollar because the US dollar index is telling us that the US dollar is strong. And if you go to that chart, the pound is on the left side, the US dollar is on the right side. So if the pound is weaker, we are selling, which is why I say you should sell right here. Okay, so you can put your sell trade right here. It went all the way. This one had no drawdown at all. I think it reached 108 pips today. Today it's Monday, and this signal was generated on Friday. It also generated this one right here. Okay, so I want to show you guys the same thing has been happening. So if you go to Euro USD, I'm going to load the chart. We expect it to be selling as well. So this is a Euro USD. There was a small drawdown right here. Okay, this was a small drawdown. It went down all the way about 47 pips. If you go also to gold, because this is a symbol for gold, XAU USD, we expect it to be doing the same thing. All right, we expect it to be going down. I think it is now just 10 right now. The last time I checked it, this was a sell signal. All right, it went down all the way. I think this is about 76 pips, but now you can see that it's turning back. So I'm still also waiting for the US dollar index to tell me if there's a new signal. So if there's no new signal, I'll stick to the direction. Okay, so let's go to let me just try to zoom it out a bit so that we can see. Okay, all right, so you can also see the past signal. This is the same thing that has been happening. when you get a sell signal, this is a weak US dollar. This is a strong US dollar. Okay, so whenever there's a strong US dollar, I compare, I go to the chart. Okay, I do the same thing. All these signals, guys, all this signal, this was a massive signal right here. You can see from here there was no drawdown at all. It went all the way 400 pips in profit. Okay, before giving you this buy signal right here, which went in profit, I think about 47 pips before turning back. All right, so this one also, it had also gone, I think, about 76 pips. So the same thing will be happening if I load New Zealand US dollar. I'm going to show you, this is the last signal that we are looking at. All right, this is the last signal. It's a sell signal because the US dollar index, it's strong at the same time. It's 16:00 September. All right, this is the same time, 16:00 September. The US dollar is strong, is stronger than the what? Than the New Zealand dollar. Okay, so we are going to sell, because if the currency on the left is weaker, it means we are selling. If it's strong, it means we are buying. Okay, so in this case, this was a 40 pip win. Okay, and if you go the previous signal, I think this was going to be a losing trade. It just went in profit, I think about 8 pips before turning back to close you out at 27 pips in loss. But if you go back to the previous one before that, this one had a small drawdown, I think, of 13 pips before going in profit about 40 something pips. So the good thing about this, you can actually use it to pick up and get these nice trades. Okay, this is another nice 27 pips win. You can go to Australian dollar, AUD USD. This is the same signal. All right, we expect it to sell because the US dollar is strong and the Australian dollar is on the left. So if it's weak, it's weaker, it means we are selling. So this is the same signal. And if you go through all these signals, you're going to see the same thing. All right, you can see that this was going to be this was a buy, which was here. It was 18 pips in profit before it actually turned back. And this one right here, this was also another nice 40 pip win. And this was a small drawdown first before going in profit. I think it also didn't move that much. So I want to show you that example where I was saying, if you are using this strategy, you need to place different trades. Okay, like for example, whenever you get a signal, we know that this is a strong US dollar. All right, so it means we are going to try and short on pound USD, short euro USD, short gold, short New Zealand USD, short Australian USD. And then we are also going to need to go to other pairs like USD CAD. All right, let me show you on USD CAD. So since the US dollar now is on the right, on the left side, if it's stronger, it means we are going up. The last signal was showing us it's strong. All right, so I expect it to be going up exactly right here. This is what happened. All right, 16:00, this is 17, and if you go right here, this is just a buy signal. Okay, because the US dollar is strong and it's on the left on this pair. So if you go to USD Swiss franc, we expect also to buy the same time. All right, so you can see this was another nice buy trade right here. All right, and if you go back checking the charts, this was going to be a sell. All right, which was a small loss. This was going to be a nice big buy right here. All right, this was also going to be I think this was a small loss. This was a small loss again compared to this big win right here. So you can try to do this, guys. This was a very big win right here. You see it went all the way, and this was another big win right here. A small loss, big win right here, small loss, big win. All right, so you'll be getting all these kind of trades. Let me show you another. This is a USD JPY. I also expect it to go up, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the US dollar, when it's strong, it's stronger than all of them. Like I said, it means it's stronger than the majority. It means the majority can be 4 out of 6. it can be 5 out of 6. Okay, so this is a USD JPY that I'm loading right now. All right, this I was expecting to be a buy signal. All right, I was expecting this to be a buy signal because the US dollar is very strong and the US dollar is on the left side. But the fact that it's not stronger than every currency in the basket, the Japanese yen right here, Japanese yen is still, USD is strong, but Japanese yen is stronger. All right. So USD is strong, but the Japanese yen is very, very strong. That's why you see it going up, and that's why you're seeing this signal right here. It didn't go up, it actually went down, and this is about 27 pips in negative. Okay, so you're going to see that some of them, they can be losing trades, but so far you can see that this was the only losing trade on the same signal. All right, so which means if you were trading just one pair, let's say you just say whenever you get or you analyze the US dollar index, you take one pair. If you take a USD JPY in this case, you're going to lose. All right, and then you go on and say the US dollar index doesn't work because it doesn't show you what you want at that point. All right, but the simple thing to do is to take that signal, and instead, if you knew that your trade or your risk management is 1%, or let's just say your risk was one lot, all right, for one trade. So if you, in this case, you just use the same risk, you take one lot, you divide it by how many pairs. It depends how many pairs you'll be trading. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is about 7 pairs for me. All right, because I'm also trading gold using the same signals. So what happens if you are using a one lot as your risk on a single trade? In this case, if you are taking 8 trades, you divide that one lot by 8. All right, so that you use the same risk, but you also increase the chance of making more pips. All right, and if it's a losing trade, it's as if you are just losing the same trade. But in this case, you have actually increased the odds. You turn the odds into your favor. All right, because whenever you are winning or whenever there's a signal, there's a chance that most of those trades are going to win and one may fail or 2 may fail. All right, because it still has to win more trades because we are using a US dollar index and we are seeing the strength and weakness on the US dollar index. So this is how you can simply take trades. You enter at the right time, you get all these kind of trades. All right, so this was another, this is a pound, this is a USD JPY. This was a sell. So this sell was a losing trade. This also is a losing trade. All right, but if you check the one before that, which is this one right here, this is a massive win, and it had no drawdown at all. If you check it, because you enter at the bottom of this candle, it just fly going up. This is about 68 pips. All right, this is another trade right here, another nice win here. It went 22 pips. This was a losing trade, and if you go back, you check this one here, this was a nice winning trade also. Okay, and the one before that was also a nice win right here. Okay, so I don't want to waste much of your time, guys, but if you at any point you want us to, if at any point you want to be successful, you want us to make more videos, please like this video. Don't forget to subscribe or support the channel. Just by liking the video, it means a lot, and watching the whole video, it also means a lot. Okay, so even if you leave the video running, it also means a lot to us because it increases the watch time for us. All right, so that more viewers or more traders out there, they can also see this video on top. All right, as a suggested video because it has been watched many times, okay, or more hours. So I just want to make this short video. If at any point, guys, you want me to elaborate or you want me to give you this strategy, I normally give one copy for free on each video that I make. So sometimes I end up taking 2 people, depend on how many people I get, how many likes I get on a video. All right, so once I get to 100 likes on this video, so once I get to 100 likes on this video, I'm going to give away a copy. All right, so this is something that is very, very simple, guys, and anyone can do this. This is very simple. All right, anyone can do this. You can trade like this and then tip the odds to your favor. All right, don't wait, guys. This is just something that is very simple. And for me to pick a winner for a free copy, I need to see 100 likes. If I don't get 100 likes, I'm not going to pick anyone. So if you guys are thinking maybe you just come and say and send me an email, say, please, can I have this strategy, without liking this video, I don't think I'm going to give you for free, but you can still contact me. I'll tell you how to get the system. So this is a competition that I normally do on each video that I do. I get to a certain number. In fact, once I get to 50 likes, I'm going to choose a winner. When I get to 100 likes, I'm going to choose another winner for this same video. Okay, so I'm going to give 2 free copies for this trading system that you are seeing on the screen right now. So you can also trade like this. These are more profitable trades. Okay, and this trading system is very, very powerful because you can actually use it and trade the US dollar index itself without you coming to trade the currency pairs. You can trade the US dollar index right here. This was a buy on the US dollar index. Okay, you buy right here. These are all pips going up. This was a sell. I think it only went down a bit and then it came back and closed this. All right, so you can see you cut the losers short, you let the winners run. This is another monster win right here. This is 60 something going up. You can see these trends. These are strong trends. These are strong trends. This is another win, another win, another win, another win. So you can see how powerful this trading system. So it does not only trade US dollar index, it can actually trade on any asset. This is the same system that I've been using to send signals to my channel, and all the signals that I send, they are actually generated by this same trading system. Okay, so let's just check monster wins, monster win, go back, another win, another win, you go back, another win right here, because this is a non-repenting trading system. This is another monster win here, monster win right here. So guys, this is a very powerful trading system, and you can trade any currency pair that you like. You can trade it direct, or you can do what I told you in this video so that you can also increase the odds to your favor. All right, you can go to, I think the last signal I sent you guys was on out JPY. No, it was New Zealand JPY. This is the one. All right, so you can see I send a signal exactly on this line right here. I said, guys, sell New Zealand JPY. All right, so you can see right now the trade is actually running in profit, and it has gone down all the way, I think 80 pips. All right, so I just want to take this time and also update this video live. And update this signal live. So the good thing of having this trading system, you can actually trade any currency pair that you want. All right, let me say, for example, if you are in my Telegram channel, you already know that I send signals, and I've been sending free Forex signals for the past 5 years. Okay, so let me just jump in. I think the last signal I sent was New Zealand JPY, which is this one right here. All right, I told the guys that you should sell exactly around here. All right, this was a sell zone, and our stop loss, I told them it should be put above, which is on this horizontal line right here. The take profit number 1, which is this one right here. Okay, and you can see that the trade is actually running in profit, and I just want to take this time and update this trade in the Telegram channel. So it has reached actually 90, it's about 88.8 pips, so that's about 80 pips, 88 pips. So let me just go to the Telegram channel so that I tell the guys the trade is actually reached. All right, so we have reached. This trade has reached 88 pips, and it has actually hit our take profit. Let's see which one is take profit number 1. Take profit number 1 was 7731. 7731, which was hit right here. Take profit number 1 was hit, and the trade is running 88 pips in profit towards our take profit number 2, which is down here. All right, so I just want to update the guys right here. New Zealand JPY, take profit number 1. Take profit number 1 hit. All right. And our trade reached 88 pips, running in profit right now. Okay, so if you guys want to get this trading system, you can also contact the email on this forexteacher1940@gmail.com. So this is how simple it is to trade forex. All right, so let me go to my other channel also and just try to share this. Let's do this. All right, so you can see in this channel, or all my channels, I send almost the same signals. This was also another good signal right here. This was euro out. All right, I think I sent it when some few days ago. Okay, you can also see out JPY, it's running in profit right here. Now, it was running in profit when I updated, which is about 90 pips. So I do not update these trades in real time like most of the time, but I try to update them. So we find out maybe if I'm sleeping or if I had gone out, I'm not able to update you guys. So that's why I say you should contact me using the email on the screen and get the trading system and trade by yourself, so that you do not have to wait for me, guys. All right, but you can see this is euro out. Okay, this was a nice win right here. I think take profit number 2 was hit, because now the entry, I told the guys to enter this trade right here. All right, this was take profit number 1. This was take profit number 2. All right, I don't know if I gave 3 take profits, right? Euro out, where are you? This is the one. All right, I only updated take profit number 1. I also need to update them about take profit number 2. Okay, let me see if it's the take profit number 2. What was it? Take profit number 2 was because I sent about 4 signals that day, and all of them are hitting take profits. Okay, this is take profit number 1. Take profit number 2 is 61.66, and take profit number 3. Okay, there's also take profit number 3. So this is 61.66. So 61.66 is right here. It was hit. I didn't update it in time, but it was also hit. So this trade is actually currently running 173 pips in profit. Okay, so let's go and update this one so that euro add. So this is how simple it is to trade forex, and I do this every day. I know my videos maybe are not that clear like fancy videos like what you get from these forex scammers. All right, but the information that is there, if you watch those videos and take time, because forex is for hardworking people, it's not just for everyone. All right, I think this was 173 pips running in profit. All right, take profit number 2. Let me just say TP2 hit. Okay, so the same thing will be happening. Let's move this one. Okay, where was that one? What happened? Oh, I didn't send here. Was it also have to reflect on the other channel now? All right, euro out. This is confusing. I think it's better that I update it direct right here. All right. It's better to update them direct, so that if you are new to this channel, you can actually come to the signal. You click here, you see the last time it was also updated. You click and you keep on clicking, going back to where the signal was actually sent. Okay, so there was also, you can trade any currency like I said, but this trading system is very, very powerful, and this is just one way to trade. I can just load it on a chart, and when I get a buy signal, I buy. When I get a sell, I sell. So you are not going to win all the trades, guys, but the majority are going to be winners. Look at this one. This is a very good, nice win right here that I'm updating in the group. That was 170 pips running in profit, all right? But this was going to be a small loss. So if you join this group and you find that maybe when you join the first signal was this one, it's losing, don't quickly run out of the group, because trading is not a short term, all right? It's something that is of long term. So if you get 1-2 signals losing trades, boss, I send these signals randomly. I don't send as if like I don't send as if it's I send them random. I can just come to the chart to try and look for opportunities, okay? Because after all, we don't know if the trade is going to work or it doesn't, okay? You can see these are nice monster winning trades right here. This was a sell, went down all the way, I think 394 pips. And the one before that also, this is a nice monster win also. I think 400 pips, this one. Okay, and this is just a small loss. You find out that you take the sell here, your stop loss is hit here, 80 pips, but whenever you're winning big, all right? So you can go and try so many signals. I think I can try also this one. Okay, this is pound Australian dollar. You can see also the last signal. This one is a monster trade, which is about 300 pips. And the one before that is also another monster winning trade, all the way to 500 pips, this one. And the one before that, this was about 260 pips, okay? And this one right here, this I can record it as a losing trade, but because at some point, if you place a trade in this red box, it went in profit about 70 pips, okay? So I can also record it as a winning trade because it was going to hit our take profit. But I'm not saying you're going to win all the trades. Like in this case, this was going to be maybe a losing trade, depending on when you place the trade, because in the green box is the time to buy. Okay, so if you came like right here where I'm pointing, if you bought here, it went up all the way 60 pips. But if you bought on top of this green box, this was going to be only 20 pips in profit before turning back, okay? So there's a lot of trading opportunities that you get from my trading system, guys. You can also trade. This is out USD. I sent this signal and I think it's still running. Take profit 2 has been hit today, right here, right now. Okay, so I'm also going to update this one so that the guys can see these trades, all right? Old USD. It's this one here. The last time I updated it, it was 55 pips running in profit. It was just shy from maybe 5 minutes, 5 pips, minus 5 pips just to hit our take profit, and then it rejected a bit. So now it is corrected. Now it is in the right direction. Let's just click so that we see where the signal started. All right, so this is the signal. You can see I sent the signal on 9 September. All right, so some of these you can actually let them run for days so that the trade can actually mature. All right, so here the take profit number 2 is 7228. All right, 7228. I send the signal right here when this box formed. So you can see this trading system is very powerful because whenever it's going sideways, because this is a 4-hour chart, guys. That's why you see this one was sent like on 9 September and today is 20. So this is only a 4-hour chart. And the good thing about this trading system, you can actually trade any currency pair. You can trade any time frame that you want. So you only have to, like, when you load the system, you have to try and check and see which setting can work for you. But whenever you get this trading system from me, I'm going to give you my current settings, my current charts. And if you want to try my trading style, you can actually trade like me and you get the same settings and start following from there. All right, so this was a sell from here, and you can see this is a 4-hour chart. So it means from here to up until somewhere here. This is about 9. How many of them? This is about, let me count these candles. All right, 1 2 3 2 3. All right, this is about 27. Okay, so imagine this is a 4-hour chart and you wait for 27 candles. That's more than that's a lot. Okay, so that's why a lot of people are going to close the trade because it won't be moving. They'll be looking at a different time frame and the trade is not moving. But if you are patient, because Forex is only for hardworking and patient people, don't dream to make it overnight. You need to have the knowledge so that you can succeed in Forex. So the take profit number 1 was right here, was hit 60 pips. Now it is actually reached 140 pips, which is our take profit number 2. I don't know if I don't remember. I think there is take profit number 3 as well, which is open. So I'm just going to update this one as well. I'll just update this one. So this 140 pips, you can see it takes a lot of time for me to update these signals, guys. So even though it takes a lot of time, some of the people, they might not see the hard work that I put, all right, to try and help you, because I'm not benefiting anything. These are all free signals, all right, which is why I said if you want to benefit me, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's also going to work for you. It's going to help you, all right. I can help you to grow. I'll show you how you can actually start trading right now and start making money, all right. I think a lot of people actually thought that I had forgotten about these signals, all right. I want to delete this one so that I update it direct here, all right. The same thing, all right. So you can see how successful is our Forex trading system trading. And this is not the strategy that I was showing you in this video. This is just taking direct the signal from here. You write it. You take a signal here, you write. You take this one, you write. Because see, these are all big wins. All right. These are all big wins. It's about 270 pips. This one is about 220. And the last one, which I updated, is actually running 140 pips right now. So I don't want to waste much of your time, guys. But if at any point you like my strategy, you like the information that I'm giving you, please support this channel, hit that like button, comment also positive comments, and also let me know how you think about this trading system. You should also let me know what kind of, or what should I improve on, what should I show you, what video should I make, so that I can also help you guys, because I have a lot of information, but I'm not just good at giving out that information, all right. Maybe I need someone to tell me that make a video on a specific topic, do this, do this, do this, and all right. In that case, maybe it can help you guys, but all I want is to help you. I'm not requesting for anything in return. But if you want this strategy, like my video first, send me an email. I'll put my email address on the screen. And if you have any contribution or you want to contact me, you need any help, okay, you can also use the same details to contact me. So thank you again for watching this video, and just check in the description. You're going to find a lot of other things, like my channel, my links to other videos. You can watch and learn more videos there. All right. Thank you so much, guys.